Hello Pharo people. I want to present to you my new tool that I just created called Octopus. Um, I was trying to create my own website using Pillar. It's the kind of the Pharo library we use for creating the Pharo documentation. Pillar. For those that you don't know, Pillar is actually using a very syntax similar to Markdown and can generate JSON and HTML and LaTeX files. So the problem that I didn't really use Pillar as it is that it's not really flexible. You can do some cool stuff with templates, with mustache templates, but I still wanted to have more fine control over the HTML that I'm generating. So I created this tool that actually takes Pillar syntax and turns into HTML syntax using the clipboard. Let's see how it works. First of all, to install it, you do metacello, new baseline Octopus, repository, GitHub, Kilon, Octopus, master, which is the usual stuff for installing from GitHub. And then first you can do Octopus running to see if it runs. So let me do this first. It doesn't run. And then you can do Octopus start to make it run. Okay, it will not hold. It's run in its own process, so it's not going to freeze your image. And then let's go here to Emacs. Now, let me go to Emacs. Okay, now this one is a Pillar file. As you can see it, it's very readable. It's actually the Pillar file from the Pharo tool, from the updated Pharo by example, which actually explains how you can start making your first steps in discovering Pharo. This is actually the syntax that Pillar uses. As you can see, it's very simple to understand. It's not similar with HTML. It's actually quite more easy to write with and read. These banks here emulate chapters and headers. So this one is a top header. This is a descendant header. You can write a content like you can write any text file, and all this nice and cool. So in order to turn this into HTML, first of all, you have to add in first of the text the word Pillar. This way, Octopus knows that as soon as it detects in the clipboard that there's a text that starts with a Pillar word, knows it's time to do the conversion. So what we're going to do here is select everything, and cut it, and paste it. So as you can see, immediately, with no delays, it took our Pillar and turned it into HTML file. And you can save this into an HTML file, and you're going to have the result like this one, which is the Pillar file when it's running in HTML. You can see here it's beautifully laid out, and it has images, and it can have links, it can have many different things that Pillar offers. So this is actually a very nice, cool trick, and you can do this if you want to create some very small fragments of HTML code and you're going to paste it in your document, but you don't really want to make an entire Pillar file, or you don't really want to make everything in HTML. I'm going to make this a bit more powerful. I will make it easier so that you can export your pastes your Pillar pastes to a file if you want to, and and I'm going to make a nice cool there are user interfaces like this one, so you don't really have to use the command. You can use the graphic user interface to start it. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have fun with Pharo.